turi mu mujyi wa London. Mu mujyi wa London ni umujyi mukuru w'igihugu cy'Ubwongereza. Ahangaha abanyarwanda bahateraniye bavuye imihanda yose yo mu gihugu cy'Ubwongereza, bahateraniye bavuye henshi, bakaba rero baje kugira ngo bizihize kwibuka 30. Bikaba rero bivuze ikintu kinini cyane. Muri iyi myaka 30 habayemo ibintu byinshi cyane. Abanyarwanda akaba bahuye rero kugira ngo bagaragaze ibyishimo, bagaragaze umunezero w'ibyakozwe mu myaka 30. Ahangaha rero harimo kwibuka byinshi, harimo kuba harabayeho kubohora igihugu, hanyuma iterambere ryabaye muri iyo myaka 30, hanyuma kandi kubana no kubanisha abanyarwanda. Ibi byose akaba ari ikintu gikomeye. Abanyarwanda rero bagiye guhurira hano, bagiye kugaragaza ibyishimo batewe rero n'ibyo bagezeho mu myaka 30. Ahangaha rero nk'uko mubibona abantu barimo barinjira ari benshi. Tugiye rero kubagezaho ido nido ibigiye kuhakorerwa, ibigiye kuhabera. Igicaniro TV, Ejideroye.
Turirimbe indirimbo y'igihugu to begin. Reka dukomere amashyi aba DJ n'abari ku buhanga bw'ibyuma tubashimira. Happy Liberation Day, everyone.
It is a day of joy. It is a day of celebration. It is a day to be happy because we're liberated. And we live in the UK. We might have some friends we're visiting, but as residents of the UK who are Rwandan, we have leaders that So like I said, we as Rwandans who live in the UK, residents, we still have our leaders that we look towards to help us, guide us in every situation or any problems that we have. And we could not be able to navigate a lot of the things without them. And in order to kick this off, I'm gonna use this time to introduce one of our leaders, community leaders here in London. It is with great pleasure that I introduce to you a woman of exceptional leadership and commitment, a leader who, through her actions and achievements, exhibits a passion of community and a dedication to progress. She is the CEO of Supergirl Property Management, based in Camden Town. However, her leadership extends beyond the spheres of business. She holds a significant leadership position with the Rwanda Sisterhood Association, a testament for her dedication to fostering strong, empowering connections with the Rwandan community here in the UK and back home. She's also backed various projects on Space Fair, Space Hive, a further testament to her commitment to community development. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Souvenir Motis.
Hobe hobe, muranyumva. Happy Liberation Day. Ariko ngira ngo ku tebo zanyu mufiteho flags, ndumva mwazikoresha kugira ngo twongere tubasubiremo. Happy Liberation Day. Thank you so much. Ndashaka kuanza kushimira Your Excellency, His Excellency, our Ambassador. Thank you for being with us today. Abayobozi bari hano baturutse mu communities atandukanye, ndumva namwe mwadupepera mwakoze kuza kwifatanya natwe kandi gukorana natwe guteza community yacu imbere. Community leaders, aho muri hose, can I see your flags? Turi hano rero mu kwishima, ariko iki gikorwa turimo ni igikorwa cyateguwe na London community. London community members, where are you? Can I see your flags? Muri uko gutegura rero ntabwo twabikoze twenyine, ariko hari abantu dufatanyije kuri komite ya London bari hano. Hakaba hari Zawadi wapepera abantu bakakubona. Zawadi niwe ushinzwe ibikorwa by'abana muri London community. Mukanya muraza no kubabona baseruka imbere yanyu, ababyeyi mwese muramuzi. Mureke tumushimire Zawadi, well done. Hari abandi turi kumwe nabo, Franco ashobora kuba ari mu kazi. Franco, aho waba uri hose wadupepera bakakubona. Muri London dufite komite ariyo y'agateganyo, ariko murebe ibintu ushoboye gutegura. Franco akaba at the moment ari assistant chair muri London community, ariko akaba akorana n'urubyiruko cyane kugira ngo ibikorwa bya community bitere imbere. Franco, aho uri hose dupepere tukubone. Yakoze cyane. Hakaba hari na Charity ahabwe, nawe akaba ashinzwe ibikorwa bya mobilization. Ndumva nawe mwamubera amashi, kandi ni umuntu ubaba hafi cyane akabegera. uyu munsi hari n'abatari hano kuri uyu munsi. Giselle nawe turafatanyije ariko yagize urugendo ntabwo yashoboye kubana natwe. Ntaravuga ibyiza byinshi cyane bya London Community. London Community yabaye London Community in 2000, after 2000. Ariko amateka ya community ya London goes back to the 70s. Dufite ba pioneer bacu, ba elders bacu, nk'uko twese twari mu mahanga bahisemo kugira ngo bakwiyetinge community muri UK. Icyo mwumva nka London Community ntabwo yatangiye ari London Community, yatangiye ari Rwanda Community hose muri iki gihugu. Batangiye bahurira mu ngo zacu natwe twese aho twari mu mahanga, bashaka kugira ngo ururimi rwacu, umuco wacu utazibagirana. Ariko muri abo bantu bamwe barahari muri hano muri audience yacu. Sinzi ko Muzehe Kalisa yahageze kugira ngo adupepere. Muzehe Kalisa nubwo adahari mumumpera amashyi. Birakomeza gutyo bigera muri za 90s. Nuko mubizi ntabwo ngiye kurondora abakeya bakurikiyeho kuko twahara kandi twaje kugira ngo twishime. Bihinduka birakomeza biba noneho kwitanga n'abandi bose muri za 90 murabizi, nabyo sindi bibirondore. Muri 2000 community yarakuze iba nini cyane. Noneho dusanga dufite abanyarwanda tudashobora kugeraho hirya no hino, havuka andi ma communities ari byo dukesha abayobozi bose bari hano bahagarariye ama communities atandukanye. Yose sindi buyarondore, ariko abari hano mwese muzi uturere mwaturutsemo. You're welcome. Mureke tubashimire. Hanyuma abayobozi benshi bagiye babaho muri London Community. Dufite abaterankunga benshi, dufite abayobozi benshi, ariko muri iyi audience dufite abaceya bari hano. Jewe ndibuka nkigera muri community yacu hari Karara yabakapera mukamubona, namumuha amashyi. Ariko ntabwo ndavuga abari heads, bari bafite komite nkuko nanjye nababwiye ko ari abantu dukorana. Numva ntabwo ndi bubarondore, ariko hari n'undi muyobozi nabonye. Mugabo uri hehe? Mureke tumushimire, tumuhe n'amashyi cyane. Akoze. Hari Patrice nawe nahabuke mumubone. Ariko dufite n'aba elders benshi nashobora, ariko ndakubita amaso hariya muvurangire kita ntashobora kubibagirwa. Mama Fauzia nawe nadupepere. Murakoze. Hari n'abandi barimo abo ntashoboye kugira ngo mbamentioninge. Mukuri nuko dufite umwanya mukeya kandi dushaka gutarama. Uyu munsi ni umunsi wo gutarama, ni umunsi wo kwidagadura. Mureke rero twishime kandi ikiganiro cyacu kiracyakomeza. Murakoze.
N'undi mu bantu bari committed to their communities. Abatuye London, nk'umuntu utuye London rwose nta kuntu ntabivuga. Souvenir, urakoze cyane ku byo ukora byose. Abatuye London bose twamuha round of applause. Arabikwiye. Umuntu ugiye gukurikiraho, our next guest speaker needs no introduction. It's chairperson of the ARC community. For those who have been around who have had an issue, they have contacted him and he has helped. Mr. Jabo Butera, allow me to ask you to come up. Maybe please give him a round of applause as he comes up. Thank you.
Mwiriwe, muraho, jambo, how are you? Ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellency, Our Excellency, High Commissioners, distinguished guests, friends of Rwanda, and all protocol observed, let me greet you with a Rwandan heart. Muraho. Munyemerere mvuge mu cyongereza kugira ngo inshuti zacu zadusuye uyu munsi batumve ikinyarwanda kugira ngo nabo ibyo nshaka kubagezaho bibagereho. N'urubyiruko bamwe ntabwo bumva ikinyarwanda kinoze, ugasanga twegeye mu magambo turizinze mu magambo ariko tukabasiga inyuma. Muranyemerere ngo mvuge mu cyongereza. Thank you very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Good afternoon. What's going on? Everyone is quiet today. Good afternoon. Come on, bring it on, bring it on. Good afternoon. That's the spirit. That's the Rwandan spirit. Come on, guys. This is a celebration day. For some of you might not understand when you see on the screen it says we were at 30. That 30 means 30 years. We've been in this position of having a freedom. Before that 30 years, there was no freedom. So, for those young people who are discovering, they just came with their parents saying, I'm just coming, you're here to celebrate this. Right? So as they say, my name is Jabo Butera and I'm the chairperson of the National Association of the Rwandan Community. But being the chair, just as you are a representative, I don't work on my own. I have a full team. We have leaders all across the country. Those at the back there, can you hear us? Guys at the back, thank you, because we don't want to leave anyone behind. Let's pay attention, we'll get time to celebrate. Among the conversation, when we get together, it's about this discipline of knowing how to listen and what you're taking home. So those at the back, please, can you pay attention as well? So I was saying we work with a bigger team. You heard from Mama Souvenir. She presented the London community, those who started it and those who are still leading. But that has grown, and now we have 14 communities, organized communities across the whole UK. 14. And those 14 are not just numbers. Those 14s are made of individuals who are committed day in, day out to serve. The same way, 30 years ago, you had people who were committed to serve day in and day out. So, please, give a round of applause to all the leaders from the different communities. I'll bring those I can see from here. West Midland and Coventry, Kajeruka, please stand up. They give a round of applause. Nottingham, we have Mzefide. We have Shema Birmingham, I think you're here as well because Brigitte could not make it. Yes? Shema Birmingham and New Zealand. Brigitte could not make it today. There was Leeds, Kanyambo, na Cynthia. Yes, Leeds community at the back there. Manchester community, Akizimfura and the team. A Manchester community, yes, amazing that we're working there, right? We have Sheffield community, Bea, Odette, right at the back, that's the Sheffield community, they're here. Who else have I missed from among the communities? These are the ones I can see here with you. Yes, we have Oxford. Yes, Oxford team. Right? And these are people who have been giving their time. Sometimes they've given their money. Sometimes they've given what they could be giving to their families. They've given to the community for it to be able to stand what it is today. So all the leaders and those who aspire to become leaders, thank you very much for your hard work. I'm not going to be long in my conversation with you, but I want you to take home 3 things. I'm just going you to take home 3 things. So we're talking about Rwanda. And for those, you can check on Google or BBC checked or all the facts you want. Rwanda, we are the country which is becoming the cleanest country in Africa, or if not the cleanest country in the world. Are you with me? We are the country with the highest number of parliamentaries as women in the whole world. Are you with me? We are the country with the young people leading in the government, in the whole world. The youngest ministers are from Rwanda. Are you with me? Alright? I can keep telling about Rwanda. There is so many things I can tell about Rwanda. That's the who. Who is Rwanda? But the facts, those are the Rwandan facts. But Rwanda is not just a country. Rwanda is you. Rwanda is you. Rwanda is me. So when you say Rwanda is first in ABCD, means you are first. You are first in everything because you are Rwanda. So remember the first thing you take home, who you are. You are Rwanda. The second one you can take home is the why. We talk about liberation, Kwibohora. This means a lot to many people. Some of you were not born yet. Some were very young. And some were adult to understand the situation we were in. 30 years ago, there was no freedom of speech. 30 years ago, you could not just go to any school like anyone. There are some criteria. 30 years ago, people were going through serious atrocity. We're not going to go back into it. But that is the history. And those who decided to say enough of that, the reason we're saying why we are doing this liberation and we're putting our life in risk is to change it. You need to find what is your why today. Why are you Rwandan today? Guys at the back, are we in your mouth? Thank you. Just one question. Why are you Rwandan? Ask yourself. Now you found you are number one, but why are you Rwandan? Why are you number one? And the last question is, what are you gonna do? Now you are number one, now you know that people will give themselves, so what today? So go home, think about it, or even now today, think about it. I am number one in this. My country is number one in this. I've been liberated for 30 days. So what now? So that when we meet again next time, you'll have an answer saying, you didn't ask me, so what? I did ABC. For my me to be number one, this is what I did. And that's the lesson we can carry on together. The last one I want to really touch on is to do with being at the front. It's called leadership. For us to be on number one on many things because of leadership. But leadership is not only one person. Leadership is everyone. Leadership is you. Leadership is every young person here. Leadership is every individual here. In your everyday life, how are you a leader? You need to be a Rwandan leader. Let me finish by there. Thank you.
Thank you. Open free. Thank you. Manchester. Where are you? Thank you. Greater Manchester. Where are you? Birmingham and Black Country. How are you? Liverpool. Liverpool, anybody? Nottingham. Anybody? Leeds. Leeds, where are you? Sheffield, where are you? Brighton. Anybody from Brighton? Anybody from Bedford? Thank you. Anybody from Scotland? Scotland. Thank you for coming. Anybody from Jersey? Anybody from elsewhere? From Kent? From Hull? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Who? Newcastle. Newcastle. Sorry. Newcastle. Kigali? About Kigali? Thank you. Now let's pay some people attention. I won't be long. It's my big honor to address you now for this Kwibohora 30. Kwibohora 30, we allowed it to delay a little bit for a big reason. We were doing some other things in Rwanda. We were going through an election period, which is also part of our liberation. So today, we are celebrating Kwibohora 30, our 30th liberation. And we are also celebrating Bizihiza Abanyarwanda. Thank you so much. I saw you, I moved through the community when the elections were there. I saw the numbers. Thank you so much. So umunsi bizihize kwibohora, bizihize n'intsinzi y'Abanyarwanda. Now, you community of the UK, I want to thank you so much for you care for everything that concerns this community. Thank you so much for being there and for standing with everything that represents our community. Thank you for involving young people. I saw a lot of young people here. About Matoya, young people, please put your hand up. The young people. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being there. You are the future. Let's listen to each other. I also want to thank the performers who have just been here. Okay, sir, give them a clap. Inyanje, give them a round of applause. Thank you so much, the mothers, the parents who put this together. Thank you so much. We are so proud of you. And let me thank our guests from Kigali. Abashitsi bacu bavuye Kigali mwese turabashimiye cyane. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Abadukoreye presentation, Reka, RSSB. Quite honestly, nanjye ntabwo nari nzi ibyo muri Beka byose uko bimeze. I have learned a lot tonight. And I think we'll do some action already. It is essential to understand why we do this. 30 years ago, our country sank to oblivion, totally. We could only be decide to come up, but there was nowhere further to go. Igihugu cyacu cyarasengetse gishyiraho kiramanuka kijya hasi hashoboka, twari dufite inzira imwe gusa yo kuvayo, kandi mu myaka 30 ishize twizihiza ubu ngubu, the 30 years that we celebrate now is our years of coming from the deep. And we have really come from the deep. And we give ourselves a round of applause. We should give ourselves a huge round of applause for coming from the deep. In 2012, our President, His Excellency Paul Kagame, spoke to the BBC in a long interview, but then he said something that I quote. They asked him, what do you want to be remembered for? What do you want your legacy to be? And he said, I will be remembered for unifying my people and giving them a chance to prosper and reach the level that other parts of the world have taken for granted. That is what he said. Now, if you track him like I do, you know that he has been so consistent. He has delivered on that, has delivered on unity, he has delivered on hard work, he has delivered on accountability, and he has delivered on transformation of the country. Now we know that there is nothing Rwandans cannot do that is doable by man. Okay? Niba hari ikintu abantu bakora, abantu bitwa abantu bafite amaguru abiri n'amaboko abiri n'amaso n'umutwe, niba hari ikintu abantu bakora n'Abanyarwanda bazikora. And we continue to emphasize unity. Why? Why do we continue to emphasize unity? Impamvu dukomeza kuvuga ubumwe bw'Abanyarwanda ni iyihe? Nuko tuzi amacakubiri aho yatugejeje. It's because we know the price of this unity. We know that with this unity, we could never go anywhere. We could only go deep. That's what we know. Therefore, we will continue to talk about unity, to emphasize unity, because unity is the foundation upon which everything else can be built. Africa is a huge continent with 55 countries. But one thing you know about Africa is that we count ourselves by tribes, by ethnicities. We fight by ethnicities. We get opportunities by ethnicities, by tribes. But look at these countries in the West. In the West, they also have ethnicities. They also have tribes. But ever since you came here to the UK, do you know the tribes of your friends who are British, who are American, who are Canadian, who are anywhere? But they also have. Why? Because ethnicity, if you divide ourselves and continue to be divided, and we allow anybody else to divide us, that is the surest way of destruction. So, in Rwanda, turi Abanyarwanda, ubunyarwanda bwacu buraduhagije, utekereza ko tuzatera intambwe tugasubira mu moko, ubu ni ukubunza amagambo gusa. Kandi ababunza amagambo bababoneye indirimbo turaza kuba twiririmba nyuma. Ubunze amagambo niba ushaka kuzasubira mu moko, ntabwo bizabaho kuri iyi generation, ntabwo bizabaho kwitaha, ntabwo bizabaho kwikurikiraho, ntabwo bizabaho. It's just won't happen. We want to be a united people. On the basis of our unity, everything else can be built. Today, Rwanda is in humanitarian intervention as a country. We intervene where there is trouble. We intervene where we can do humanitarian intervention. We have people who are seeking refuge, asylum in Rwanda, over 140,000. We have them. We are not looking for them. We are not begging anybody for anybody. No, they are there. And we protect them. And we give them safety. Rwanda is a safe country. We intervene in the Central African Republic, and they have peace and security. We intervene in Mozambique, and they have peace and security. We intervene in South Sudan, they have peace and security. So what else do we want? That is the country we want to be, a partner in the international process. And there we are. You are not going to take away from there. You are not going to take us away from there. We will be there no matter what. On our socio-economic front, we rank very well economically. Our economic indicators are good. We rank third in Africa for economic freedom. Recently, we finished our elections. Again, we are going to have 64% of our parliament is going to be women. That is again, and probably it will be the biggest percentage of women in parliament across the world. Probably, I don't know. Recently, we did our elections. I think all of you know that we have finished the electoral process, and we have come to be characterized for the last 20-something years by elections which I believe Africa can borrow a leaf from. Very smooth elections, very peaceful elections, high morale elections, organized to a fault, incident-free until the end. That is who we are. And today we sit here, no matter the political persuasion, no matter the political party you belong to, today we sit here and celebrate our 30 years of liberation. And that is what we want. That is going to be the future. Ubunigo buzima bw'igihugu cyacu niko tuzajya dukurikiza amatora yandi mu mahoro, mu byishimo, mwituze, awuzongera kujya gutora ategereje kurwana cyangwa kugirira nabi uwo batavuga rumwe. Ntabwo bizongera kubaho. Forget. We will be doing it. Ejo bundi nari ndaha muri iki gihugu mbona habaye amatora ararangiye, nimugoroba turasohotse dukoze ibyo dusanzwe twikorera mu mahoro mwituze. Mu Rwanda niko byagenze. Okay? And bizahora bigenda bityo. Mwebwe abatoya, the young people, you are the guardians of tomorrow. You will need to drive this and leave it as a legacy to your own children. We are working progressively to alleviate poverty, promote well-being, and have a country that provides our Rwandans with opportunity and dignified lives. But let us not forget that we stand on the shoulders of giants. Today is our Liberation Day. We should remember that this day was achieved on the shoulders of giants, men and women who sacrificed everything, life and limb, in order that our country could be liberated and transformed. Murabyumva, uyu munsi tujye twibuka abitangiye igihugu cyacu bagatanga ubuzima n'ingingo zabo kugira ngo igihugu cyacu kibohorwe, gitezwe imbere, gihindurwe burundu. Ubu cyahindutse burundu, ntabwo kizongera gusubira inyuma. And I want to say the following gratitudes to you Rwandans that we live here together, personally, and the rest of my colleagues at the mission. We are so happy. We cannot want to be without you. You are part of us. We are part of you. Iyo turi kumwe tuba tunezerewe cyane ku buryo twifuza ko mubibona kandi namwe tubona munezerewe. So thank you so much for being a great community. Thank you so much. You are now developing 3 pillars that we see coming up. The pillar of culture, you have seen it already. The pillar of business, we are trying to pull it up. People need to do business, people need to make money. You guys need to be rich. You don't need to be poor. You need to be rich, all of you. Let's have those ideas coming. So those are 2 pillars, culture and business and sports. Sports is bringing us together. Today we have the finals, cup finals of the Rwandan community. We had it down here, and Midlands beat London. I think you know that. So my congratulations to the Midlands. I would like the captain of the Midlands and the captain of London, if they are here, to come here, and I say thank you to them. Captain of Midlands and captain of London was a hanger. But let me tell you something else. The liberation for us in the diaspora means being together, means supporting each other, means knowing each other. And we So I wanted you to come here so that I say thank you to you. Both all these people need to see that we are grateful to you. And the reason I called them here is this. We had a football match. It was a cup final. They beat London, Midlands beat London. We are so happy. But let me tell you this. The ultimate winners are the Rwandan community in the United Kingdom. Those are the ultimate winners because we shine together, we fly together. Anything that happens to us together. So that was a competition. It was very good. It was a very good match. Thank you for the fight. But ultimately, the big winner is all of us here, all of us in this room, from all the communities. Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you for winning and being humble. And thank you for losing and losing mercy. Thank you. Thank you. So let me wind up. You all heard from RSSB and you heard from Becca. We invited them. That is the other pillar of business, investment, trade. That is why we invited them. We will continue inviting them. But we want you in the community to speak to them, both today, tomorrow, take their numbers, keep in touch. We want you to look at the opportunities that they offer. Housing, property for loaning, money to give you a loan, good interest rates, no charges if you are a desperate account. Please stand up, tell the young people that they can start thinking about these ideas. As long as we are a good community like this, our goodness should show in how we are supportive of each other and we are exchanging these ideas, and each of you guys is making money, right? You need to make some money, all of you. So, and if you are making money already, then you need to make more money, okay? So the sports community, thank you so much. I don't know whether the sports people, the managers of the sports events, I don't know whether they are near here, but wherever they are, thank you so much. We see you, we know you, and we thank you so much. You are doing it on behalf of the community, and we are proud of you. Indeed, the same for the culture people, for the sports people, for the business people. We see you, we know you, we are happy, we are proud of you. A special thanks to Becca and RSSB. Thank you for coming. I don't know where they are. Becca and RSSB. Come here, let's have a picture with you here. Please come. The ladies, let's take a picture with you here. It will be part of the video when you go to another community. Imuja muhindi community, muza ajani ifoto. Ngogire mwani kwa hakangi njaje nzenezi. RSSB, are you here? Becca, are you here? Becca.
Alashi.
Yatashi? Please come. Becca Yatashi? Okay, please. So I wanted to say, oh, there she is. So, I want to welcome you, all of you, and tell you that we have got a great afternoon ahead of us. We have got a great evening ahead of us. And I hope there are not going to be any more speeches. I want you to enjoy this evening. Abashaka gutaha mutegereze no ku cyumweru harahari muzatahe. Okay? No ku cyumweru muzatahe kuwa mbere muzajya ku kazi nta kibazo, so mwigumira aha muzatahe mu cyumweru musenge mukomeze mugere mu rugo. Thank you so much. All the best.
barasa neza cyane.
Inclusivity. For those who might not be familiar, Bank of Kigali is not just a banking institution, it is a symbol of an economic growth. It was established over 50 years ago. The bank has been instrumental in setting the pace for the banking sector in our country. Their impact goes beyond just banking. They have shown unwavering commitment. They have shown unwavering commitment to social responsibility, helping and aiding in various programs that uplift our communities. And on behalf of Bank of Kigali, put your hands together and welcome Natalie Piscine, who's in charge of diaspora banking services.
Thank you, Emma. Thank you, Emma. My name is Natalie for Bank of Kigali. I will not talk about Bank of Kigali. I think all of us here know Bank of Kigali. I will make my presentation in Kinyarwanda kugira ngo abari hano mwese mukumve. Tuje kwizihiza namwe uyu munsi wo kwibohora. Ndabanza nshimire embassy ubwo butumire baduhaye kugira ngo tuze kwifatanya namwe. Murakoze cyane. Excellency Ambassador murakoze kudutumira. Ndashimira na Joseph tumaze iminsi tuvugana gutegura uyu munsi n'abakozi bose ba embassy na whole community here. Uyu munsi tubazanye amakuru meza cyane uko twizihiza uyu munsi wo kwibohora. Twasanze ari ngombwa yuko tubabwira ibyo Bank of Kigali yateganyirije Rwandan community in the UK n'ahandi hose. Products zitandukanye tailor-made for Rwandans living abroad. Especially harimo kufungura account nkuko mubibona kuri screen. The good news today ni uko dushobora gufungura accounts online aho mwaba muri hose here in the UK n'ahandi hose. You can easily open accounts using our BK mobile app. Ushobora kuyidownloading on your phone. You can open it as you speak. Turi hano cyangwa nyuma mu mwanya ushobora kuyifungura ujya kuri telephone, you download the app, it's called BK mobile app, and then ugafungura account you fit in that and you can easily open an account. There's also an option to open accounts in saving account through our mobile app. Unashobora kuzigama kuri konti ugafungura binyuze kuri app. We have saving accounts in Rwandan francs, term deposit accounts in Rwandan francs and USD. Term deposit accounts ni accounts zikunze kwitwa compte bloqué uko muzizi, aho ushobora kubika amafaranga mukaba mwakunguka in Rwandan francs up to 12%. 12%. I'm expecting you to clap. If your interest, not an interest to shop, so please open accounts via our BK mobile app and get to earn interest up to 12% in one instance. You can open a saving account, term deposit account in USD, Nazo, Zunguka 1.5%. You can apply for loans without having to wait. Thank you. Much better. Ushobora gusaba inguzanyo mu Banyarwanda. Inguzanyo bisaba gutegereza to build a relationship with the bank. We trust you. Mu gihe uri Umunyarwanda, you can apply for a loan. Ufunguye account yawe online. You start making deposits. You can immediately apply for the loan. Udatende kugumya gutegereza amezi to be eligible for a loan. That's also another good news for you guys who want to invest in Rwanda to buy homes. Ufite mwabonye RSSB is here, UDL, Vision City, afite projects bari kubaka amazu, abashaka loans ukatunyuraho, you can open accounts, apply for loans and buy from UDL cyangwa real estate projects. For loans, we do consider different source of incomes. You can ushobora with your spouse, musaba loan kugira ngo mubone imbaraga yo kubona loans nyinshi. Abafite rentals, bafite inzu, basanzwe bafite inzu bakoresha, ushobora kuzikoresha kugira ngo nazo zibafashe kubona loans. Icyiza muri ibi ngibi ni uko niba ubonye inguzanyo, ubonye rentals, izo rentals zishobora kwishyura iyo loan nta kintu kivuye kuri incomes mufite, byaba ni salary cyangwa bafite business bikorera babona incomes, iyo nzu ubwayo irishyura loan, so it's only nta kintu mutakaza kuko n'ubundi rentals muri cover the loan. Repayment periods zigera muri 20 years. It's very flexible. Ntabwo ari itegeko, you can repay the loan in 10 years or 5 years, but your flexibility bashaka loans. All repayments are free of charge, no penalties. Accounts can be opened in different currencies. You can open accounts in $100, USD, in pounds, in euros. Different currencies are available for those who want to open accounts. Already talked about the term deposits in USD. You can withdraw or you can make withdrawals for those in Rwanda, which are vacation, can have in murabizi ko muri foreign currencies habaho charges, ariko twabakuriyeho handitseho 5,000, ariko kabikosore twabakuriyeho fees. It's free of charge if you want to withdraw in your foreign currencies. Incoming transfers, this is actually one of the requests from you guys. Charges, investments mu Rwanda bihenze, kohereza amafaranga mu Rwanda bihenze, twabakuriyeho fees, ukoma amashyi, umuntu urifuza kohereza amafaranga mu Rwanda, it's free of charge, regardless the amount. Ayo makohereza yose, if you send money back home to your diaspora accounts, it's free of charge. Please, you have a stamp back there. Abifuza kufungura account, mutugane, mufungura accounts. Those who have existing accounts, please make sure that those accounts are changed into diaspora accounts. If you have normal accounts, Italy provide as a diaspora account is advantages zose navuze ntabwo mwazibona. So turahari, nicyo kintu cyatuzanye, muze mufungure accounts, muze abafite existing accounts, tuzibahindurire, tuzigire diaspora accounts, kugira ngo ushobore kubona izi advantages, harimo izo gukora choices ku buntu, izo gufungura accounts ku buntu, account maintenance fees y'amafaranga banki zifata buri kwezi are free of charge. So murumva ko ibintu byose ni uburyohe gusa. Karibu cyane, murakoze, mugire umunsi mwiza.
Kumva ijambo rivuye ku bandi ba partners bacu kuri uyu munsi, bavuye muri RSSB, hari serivisi zigiye zitandukanye. hari serivisi zigiye zitandukanye bashatse kubagezaho uyu munsi. Mu nyemerere dufatanye dukomere amashyi ugiye gukurikiraho. Miss Paulo, please come up. We'll introduce RSSB. Thank you very much. Please play the video for the
Secure future. Our investments go beyond numbers. We're contributing to shaping a visionary future. Welcome to the Rwanda Social Security Board, where innovation intersects with purpose. Since 2010, RSSB has been at the forefront of transforming social security, embodying a dedication to excellence and a vision for a more promising, secure future. Our investments go beyond numbers. We are contributing to shaping a visionary future that transforms the lives of all Rwandans. From investments in the Kigali Convention Center, Kigali Golf Resort, Vision City Estate, and the upcoming Kigali Green Complex, these projects mark the inception of Rwanda's journey towards a bold, prosperous, and sustainable future. With $1.8 billion in assets under management, RSSB is Rwanda's largest institutional investor, contributing up to 15% of the nation's GDP. Our investments bolster Rwanda, driving local markets and innovation, fostering stability, and nurturing an inclusive economy. Investments in companies like MTN, Bank of Kigali, and Inyangi have generated thousands of employment opportunities across sectors such as telecommunications, construction, FMCG, and beyond. The companies under RSSB's portfolio have contributed to the creation of over 200,000 jobs across Rwanda. Our impact extends further. We are forging groundbreaking partnerships with leading biopharmaceutical and technology firms like Zipline and Academia Medicines, revolutionizing healthcare accessibility in Rwanda and positioning the country as a trailblazer in medical technology. RSSB's investments transcend Rwanda's borders. We are proud to be one of the few social security funds pioneering Pan-African investments. This is exemplified by our collaboration with Qatar Investment Authority in the $250 million private equity fund, the Virunga Africa Fund, which is domiciled in Rwanda and managed by Atways Capital Partners, also headquartered in Rwanda. Additionally, with North Fund, we initiated the first African venture capital fund domiciled in Rwanda, managed by Catapult Africa. Rwanda's commitment to securing inclusive growth is exemplified by its remarkable universal health insurance coverage of 95% of the population. Expanding long-term financial security and affordable quality healthcare for all Rwandans is our core mission at RSSB. We want to ensure people's health and build the country's wealth. Visit our website to learn more about RSSB's journey. Welcome to the Rwanda Social Security Board, where innovation intersects with...
Thank you. I think you can hear me. So, thank you so much for inviting me today. My name is Paula. I am the head of real estate at RSSB. So thank you to His Excellency the High Commissioner, distinguished guests, Rwanda community in the UK, and to all our friends of Rwanda. Happy Liberation Day to everyone. Yes, so I'm going to make my speech short because I'm probably the last one today, and I'm basically in between yourself and the dinner, so I don't want to extend my speech, but I'm here today to just kind of talk a little bit about my journey and basically kind of say that I grew up in Belgium. I studied and worked here in London for over a decade, and just recently, 6 months ago, I moved back to Rwanda. And not only did I move back to Rwanda, I now work for RSSB, the Rwanda Social Security Board. So my journey is not one of a kind. There's so many people that are doing it, but I think RSSB is not just a job. I'm here to kind of, bring it back to you and bring back to the community and just try to make you understand that coming back will be a huge opportunity for yourself. As you can see from the video, the RSSB is managing over $450 million in real estate, and the asset under management is nearly $2 billion. So we are dealing with huge numbers. And in order to deal with those numbers, we need talent. And this is where you guys come in. We need people to come back home, give back to the country, make Rwanda successful, great, the same as the biggest, and basically make Rwanda shine. And to do that, we need, like I said, people like you, who are working in investment, finance, HR, PR, marketing, sales, you name it. The opportunities are endless. So let's work together, build the country, and Rwanda is really ready for you. Rwanda is calling. That's basically what I wanted to say. So thank you so much. Anyone who wants to invest in the future, please, we have a booth, we have a sales manager, we also are working in Vision City, register, the clients right here, we also have a booth in the back. It's going to be such a great project. Vision City is going to be nothing like Vision City 1. Let me also already warn you. It's going to be better quality, luxurious,